Hello, happy Saturday. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the weekend. Hope that everyone's enjoying their weekend, and at least if you live anywhere near I do, staying dry. It has been raining the majority of the day. It finally stopped later this afternoon. Leia and I were able to go for a walk a little while ago, which was good because I got to tell you all, and I know I posted this on Twitter, and I even said it this morning during this morning's stream of Pacific Drive. I was a little worried about Leia when I brought her home yesterday. She's always had issues ever since we moved here related to, let's just call it gut strength. And I think it has a lot to do with living here personally, because she didn't seem to have these problems for the year that we were living in the old house. She also has a known problem that the vet has told me about, that I don't know that it's necessarily breed oriented, but breed certainly has an effect on it. And it has, as she gets older, of course, does get worse. And I told the boarder about it, warned them that you would potentially see these things, but that it's nothing to worry about. The vet knows about it, and there's other than feeding her as many times a day as you can, obviously without feeding her too much, is really the only way to help prevent it. Well, and then she had a touch of upset stomach in the middle of all of this. And I was gone, what, about 3 days. So on my way back home yesterday, I got a voicemail from the boarder that I have been going to for 20 plus years. Has an in-house vet now, which I think is phenomenal. They've grown a lot since I first started going there, so it's definitely something that's needed. Anyway, they have an in-house vet, and he had called and left a voicemail while I was actually traveling back. He had left it while I was in my first flight, and said, "Hey, look, these things happened. Because of these things happened, I gave her this and this." Well, he then happened to be able to call me in between flights, and gave me the same information again. And I told him, I was like, "Look, I told the front desk that these things were going to happen." And he goes, "Well, this is what I gave her. I'm sorry that we weren't made aware. You know, nothing has been done about it. First of all, they have not fixed the front desk not having put the information into the system. He ended up having to put it into the system himself. But anyway, he told me about the medications that he had given her. Well, Leia's been on medications before, when certain things have been maybe beyond what I would consider normal, and they've never had a serious effect on her. 12 hours maybe would affect her, and that'd be about it. But even during those 12 hours, it wasn't necessarily anything outrageous. The way that she wouldn't act a whole lot different. From the minute I brought her home yesterday till only about an hour and a half ago, she was like a different dog. It was like she didn't know where she was. She was very, very lethargic. Inside the house, she was pretty much okay. She knew where she was. She tried to stay as close to me as she could all the time. But the minute we went outside, I had to hold her back from just walking out into the street. Now, normally, she knows when we're going for the longer things. I don't want to say too loud for fear that she might hear me. And she's got a particular pattern that she does when she knows that that's happening. And there's a way that she knows it. But this was happening every single time we went out. I was really, really worried. I really was. She was eating, but she wasn't eating, let's just say, quite as voraciously as she normally does. So I was a little worried. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to stream tonight. I thought I was going to have to continue to keep an eye on her. I did, for an hour and a half, like I did this morning with Pacific Drive. I think that's fine. That wasn't going to be an issue. But for 4 or 5 hours, I didn't want to leave her alone for that long, because for whatever reason, she doesn't like coming in here when I'm streaming. So I just kind of wanted to talk about that real quickly. You'll also notice I have some new, having come back from campus. I actually happened to stop in the gift shop on the way home, and was able to get a few things. It's the first stuff that I've actually bought since I started working there. It was a very, very busy week. It was a very busy week on campus. Lots of things, not necessarily lots of things going on, but every afternoon was packed. There were a lot of meetings that I was involved in. I delivered 3 hours of presentation along with Microsoft on Thursday, which I had been preparing for. So that was definitely part of it. We had a team dinner on Wednesday night. That's always, I don't want to say stressful, but you can, I always try to stay in work mode during that time. Even if I did have a couple of glasses of scotch. Anyway, it was a decent trip. It was a decent trip. It's, I'm still not a fan of the city. And heard some stories while I was there that kind of made me even less of a fan. But I do like the hotel that I stay in. I'm a big fan of the hotel that I stay in. One, they always have an internet connection. That's key. They always have a good internet connection. But two, I swear to God, every time I go there, I tend to try something different on the menu because, of course, I don't go there all that often. And man, oh my God, I had gotten a vegetarian flatbread pizza, and they said that that they spice it a particular way, and they even listed what kind of spice they use, but it didn't mean anything to me, which is unusual because I tend to know most anything that's spicy. So they brought this pizza out, and it was yay thick, which that in itself is like, okay, this is this is gonna be pretty good. Loaded up with onions and peppers, which is what you would typically think to see, as well as some mushrooms. What you would typically think to see on a vegetarian pizza. But then, as I said, they had these little red spices dotted all around. And I shit you not, 5 minutes after I was finished, my lips were still burning. That was how good this was. It was awesome. It was so good. I can't wait to have it again. The only knock on it that I will have is I like my pizzas saucy. And this did not have a lot of that base sauce to it. It was some there. It was more of a chunky tomato sauce. Therefore, they didn't feel like they needed to, spread it on very thick. I understand that. I get it. I prefer more of your standard, like a Papa John sauce, and I like it thick. I like it thick. I wanted more of the saucy. But aside from that, damn, that was a good pizza. Wow, that was a really good flatbread pizza. The only other thing that I want to say, and I don't feel comfortable making these kinds of comments anymore to a female's face, but the bartender was phenomenal. Not only was she great behind the bar, and she absolutely was, she ran a damn good bar, but wow, she was gorgeous. And, for me, it was my, not ideal, but it was, close to the way that I like to see, I like to see a bit of muscle tone and things like that. Now, what am I saying? I'm a fat ass, but absolutely beautiful woman. Beautiful, beautiful woman. And then you throw in the southern accent on top of that. Oh my God. Loved her. Loved her. Hope to see her again in the future because she ran a damn good bar. Anyway, that is enough about my trip. We are back for the evening. We are going to go. I've been debating all day what it was I was going to play tonight because I kind of just want to chill. I don't want to think a lot tonight. I've been thinking all week long. I just didn't want to think a lot. But at the same time, I need to wrap up the storyline of Last Epoch so that we can start doing hardcore runs. And the only way that we can skip parts of the campaign in hardcore runs is you have to have completed the campaign first. That's the way this works. I have figured out, how to skip through campaigns. It's not set up the same way, as Diablo 4. But there are ways to skip through it or at least speed through it. But as I said, you can't do that until you've beaten the main campaign at least once. So we're going to go ahead and jump back into the story. Try and get as quickly through the rest of it as we can. I don't know if we can wrap it up tonight. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. And then the last thing to talk about real quickly is there was a new fireside chat from the Diablo developers earlier this week talking about a mid-season update that's coming next week. And the reason I bring this up is, I really had no intentions of going back to this season. I played through the seasonal content and I enjoyed it for the most part, but it doesn't grab me like the vampiric one did. And then, of course, I knew this was coming out. Well, once we wrap up the story and we start doing hardcore runs, I can jump back and forth between the two games. And the reason I actually am thinking about doing that with Diablo 4 is because they are buffing the companion build of the Druid class. And that was the last hardcore character that we played through, got to level 56, 55 or 56. And the fact that they're going to be buffing, especially the wolves, but they're going to be buffing all the companions, and they're going to be making a huge increase to the companion unique, which I've actually never used, but you know, if they are going to be buffing it, maybe it's something that can become part of the build. So I'm really interested in giving that a try and putting together a new companion druid build in Diablo 4 and trying that out on hardcore. But we got to finish the main game of this first. We also, of course, have to go back to Monster Hunter Rise, and I don't want to leave that out there not having been finished either. So the plan is tonight we're going to continue with Last Epoch. Monday and Wednesday we will go back to Monster Hunter Rise, and we will continue that storyline. I don't know how much content in that game there is, but I know that, you know, we're definitely not through the main story. So I definitely want to do that. And then we'll come back to Last Epoch. And then once we get to a point, we can start to go back and forth between Last Epoch hardcore runs and Diablo 4 hardcore runs. That's kind of the thought process as of now. The only other thing I want to throw out there for people to digest and give me feedback on when or if you would like to see it is I do want to do another Elden Ring run. I've never done all bosses. I would like to do an all bosses run. And I would like to do it region locked once I have the build put together. Meaning that I go out, I get the necessary components for the build that I'm going to run, and then we stay in Limgrave until we finish all the bosses in Limgrave, and then we would go on to Liurnia Lakes and so on, you know, so on and so forth. That's kind of the thought process that I have right now. But I'd love to hear anybody's feedback. And then as far as the build is concerned, the build that I'm thinking about doing is what I call the Legolas build or the Ranger build. I have a set of videos on how to put the build together. I actually haven't done a full run with it, but I've done, you know, enough to know that it is a viable build, certainly in early and mid game. I don't know about end game though. That's the one concern. But that is kind of the build that I was thinking about. It's a Ranger build, meaning that it is bow, but it is also dual swords, dual short swords specifically. So they're both one-handed, just like Legolas has over his shoulders. That combined with a short bow, short or composite bow. Those are kind of the two things. I have no intentions of doing a build ever with a great bow. Ever. It's a ridiculous weapon. And the fact that you're able to jump with it, that the game allows you to jump with it, is even more ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. It is ridiculous. No one would ever be able to do that with a great bow. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and jump back into Last Epoch. We will go ahead and play offline because that's where my character is, but, you know, hardcore characters we will do online. It does seem like the developers have gotten the majority of the issues worked out for online play. The game is now, it was negative for quite some time on Steam, but it has now gotten to mostly positive, and I have no doubt in my mind that the positivity will continue to grow. It's a great game. It really, really is. It is a great fit between Diablo 4's shallow skill set and Path of Exile's ridiculously deep skill set or skill system. All right, there is our Spellblade, level 44. Okay. I have no idea where I am, what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm running Falchions. Both of them could be upgrade or replaced. Mage Relic. Really got to think about, am I going to swap out these gloves at any point? Boots. Armor. Yeah, most everything is pretty much maxed out. Upgrade wise. Alright, where are we going? Okay, here we go. Gates of Celerum. Okay, this was... We came in through here. Oh shit. Alright, I gotta get back to remembering.
I'm back in my own time. Maybe it's not too late.
Now the one problem is game isn't really giving me a direction. Yeah, it's not really giving me a direction. I'm guessing that way. It ends. Oh! Wow, was that bad timing? Woo! Sorry about that. Alright, so it's got to be going this way then. No. This is a dead end. Alright, then maybe this is the right way. I don't know why the game's not... What's up, Voltar? I don't know why the game's not giving me... direction. Thanks, Voltar. I appreciate it. She seems to be a little bit better now. We just went for a long walk. But yeah, she was really not right. gotta be honest, I'd kind of like to have a second cold ability. Okay, that's dead end. Alright, is this the Burning Forest? Is this where we're supposed to be going? Yep, that's where we're supposed to be going. Okay.
Fools. Fools. No!
There's something wrong with that particular monster's AI, because he never moves.
Full ride.
Alright, I know I can't. I know I can't really level up until I get to a safe spot. This ain't no safe spot. Trying to get to a safe spot before I can do any leveling up, because I got skills to level up, myself to level up. Here we go. The Scorched Grove. Survive the battle between Raya and Heriox. Alright, well. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to bring up the builds. That's fine. Okay, we'll go put that one there. Alright, I'm actually not supposed to have that many points here. That's alright, we'll... Okay. Alright. Activating enchant weapon cleanses negative ailments but costs more mana. Cast Elemental Nova. Added my frostbite. Okay, here we go. No, they don't want that. Oh crap. That's why that's been an issue. Okay. Rhythm of Fire, I think, is next for me. Yeah, we'll put Rhythm of Fire in. Okay. Oh, passives. I'm gonna go ahead and put a point here. Yeah, because they don't want anything else here. I want this. Okay.
Submit. You are no longer worthy.
Begone from this land.
My flames will scour this place. So be it then. Perish.
Oh my.
Pathetic.
He dead.
I do not have much longer.
Is that you? No, sorry, that fragment you have. I do not know what you've seen, but please do not let Raya destroy my people. Yes, I am him. The lance. My lance is the only weapon that can harm Raya. Yulia, I can sense her. She is coming soon. She and Grail, my champion, will help you. Yes, do you know her? In a sense. Go to her. We do not have much time. We must retrieve the lance.
Go north. Retrieve the lance. The death of a god. This is the beginning of dark times.
Put your weapons down! Herot, my lord. Who is this? I can't hear you.
Are you Yulia?
And who are you?
Herot told to find you to find the lance.
Did he now? Fine. Yes, I am Yulia, chieftain of the Hyoborian tribe.
Eoboria, like Herot?
One and the same. Here, come. We have much to discuss.
You should know, Herot seemed injured.
I sensed as much when he failed to answer back. Here, come. We have much to discuss.
Lead the way. Alright, we got a new hub.
We don't have much time. We need the Lance of Herot.
What is the Lance of Herot?
The Lance is cursed from misfortune. It lies deep in far wood, hidden away. We will have to speak to nomads, which is unfortunate. We do not have a strong alliance.
Do you trust me to talk to them?
Perhaps. I sense a familiarity between you and Herot whenever we speak. He trusts you for some reason. It is not my place to question. Though I will not lie and claim I have no reservations. You are not one of us.
I promise I'm on your side.
Then pray my reservations are unfounded. You will speak to the nomads. With their help, we will reach Farwood soon.
What happens after we gain their aid?
They will reveal the path to Herot's temple.
I will head west to speak with the nomads. Okay. Alright, there's a side quest over here, so let's grab that.
Yes?
Finally, someone who can help. Please, my grandchild, he's sick. Not safe for anyone in the tribe to go and gather ingredients, but you seem accustomed to the wilds. Do you think you can help us make a cure? I'll see what I can do.
Farewell.
Alright, let's take a quick look at the map. Alright, so we need to go this way for the main story. Let's see. I don't know, what is all this? Okay, just extra stuff, just extra location. And this will probably take us back around. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's check out inventory. Oh, let's see. Transfer materials. Mage body armor. You can't use one-handed axes dual-handed. Strength-based. 5% chance to bleed. Increased physical. Increased minion physical. Well, actually, might as well just go ahead and put it in. I got space for it. Alright, let's see. Nope, not as good as what I'm wearing. Nope, none of it's as good as what I'm wearing. Alright, well, then we'll just sell it all.
Yes.
And you've got nothing that I want.
I see.
Alright, where do I want to go? Which way do I want to go? Do I just want to go straight to the main story? Yeah, let's just try and go to the main story. And the side quest is along the same path, it's just a little bit further along. Wow. Somehow or other, I got a lot faster. I think it was that... Actually, I'm not sure what it was. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so that's ice caverns. Well, I suppose we could go get the side quest here. And then once we get back here, we can come back. You know what? Let's do that.
Fools! Fools!
Okay, here we go. Acquire Wengari Bile from the Wengari Fortress. Acquire an Eber liver from the Tundra. Okay, that's obviously a unique. I keep missing. Oh, I am gonna have to go to multiple places. Crap. Okay, apparently I just got one thing. Okay, there's the portal, or the... Why is it still showing? From the Wingari Fortress. Oh, okay. Definitely no. Let's see. Not really sure why I even bothered looking at that. I doubt it. I was just going to say, I was wondering if maybe they could be dual-handed, but dual-wielded. Well, let's find out. Looks like they can. Oh, they're crap. That one's crap. Oh, plus 5 armor, 7% increased movement speed. $123 dodge rating. 20% increased dodge rating. Plus 3 dexterity. 10% increased movement speed. So 17 total. 5% less damage taken while moving. I don't know that they're worth it. Don't know. I don't know what's giving me all this great speed, but I'm sure it's a combination of a bunch of things. But I'm loving it. It really looks good. Okay, so this will be main storyline. Defeat the Wingari raid leader. Save the surviving nomads from the Wingari. Okay. Don't know why they're not letting me do it. Retrieve the blessed horn and then speak with the surviving nomad. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to retrieve the blessed horn. Oh, it's in the next area, which I have to go to anyway. Okay. By the way, we are apparently in Chapter 7, and the main story, I found out, has 9 chapters. So there is a decent chance.
Huh?
What are you doing? It's a death trap there. What's your plan, then? I'm waiting until nightfall, then sneaking through. I don't have that long. Skald can't compose a song for us if we die. We must wait for nightfall. I'll try and find the captives. There is a... It seems like there might be a decent chance of us getting through the main story tonight. Considering how quickly...
Fools! Fools!
No more!
We are making through this. Yep, everything's this way. Slow down, Brian.
Feast!
What is Olheim Pass? Yeah, okay, we're not ready to go there yet. Alright. I need to run ads over on Twitch, so I'm going to do that. Promise I won't do anything while it's on. These cold damage, melee physical damage, 41 chance to shred armor on hit. Got better melee damage, plus it has chance to bleed and increased bleed duration, and has a larger forging potential. Okay, yeah. All right, let's see what we can do. Alright, let's do that. Considering it's got bleed on hit, I think you keep working that. Yeah, I think you keep working that. So it's got 65% chance plus 18%. Let's increase the cold damage. Okay. Yeah, let's... I'm going to make that swap. And see if we can find a second one-handed axe. I like the looks of that. 2 of those. I like the... Yeah. And then don't we also got the plus 5% chance to bleed on hit from the idol that we got recently. Right. 10 sec. Oh, here we can do. Start putting points in there too. At some point I need to start putting points in there, but you see what the arcane shield effect looks like. All right. Okay. Put a point here. No idea why that happens. No idea. Okay. Go ahead and put a point there. +1 intelligence and +3 ward per second. So all 3 of these need to get filled. This needs to get filled eventually as well, but I think I may come back to that. Let's go down this way.
No more.
Wow, this... I don't know if you all can hear it, but the sound is really rough right now.
No more.
Right. We got one of the 2 side quest items ready to do. And then there's this.
My beasts will eat well.
Gods.
We owe you our lives. Go on. We'll slip away once you've drawn the Wingardi's attention elsewhere. Your leader is waiting by the entrance. Okay. Except for it's not letting me grab it. Alright, then let me... Let me do this. See if I can reset the area by...
Yes?
Return safely. My men told me of the Wangari you faced. For your help, a ballad is being written on your behalf as we speak. We will never forget what you did. We got 2 new idol slots. That was
Gods
certainly
be with you.
worth doing, absolutely.
Yes?
You've got the ingredients. Splendid. I can't wait to use it. For the cure, of course. Gods, I can't keep lying to you. Do you want to know what they're really for? Please don't. Do more idle slots.
Farewell.
Alright, let's get rid of what's in our inventory.
Yes?
And she doesn't sell any of the one-handed axes. That's a new looking belt. 5 potion slots. Huh. That's cool. Yeah. I really never knew what was going to happen. Alright, so this is the one that we've done with... Okay, get rid of that one too. Alright, let's see if this resets the area to let me get the Blessed Horn.
Die, human.
Or it can reset the fight altogether. Okay, why am I not able to pick up the Blessed Horn? Okay. There we go. It's bugged on controller. The Blessed Horn sits before you on an altar made by the Wingari. Take it. Okay. Use the Blessed Horn in the tundra. Oh. Huh. That's one interesting. Alright. Oh, I'm glad I looked it up. That was an awful lot of spiders. Okay. Okay, good.
No more.
Chest! With nothing of value. Alright, alright. You want to die so badly? Across the expanse, you see Heorot's temple. Blow the Blessed Horn to raise the bridge. Enter the Temple of Heorot. Here we've got a boss fight coming. At least that would be my guess. Explore the Temple of Heorot and find the portal. Okay. Well, before we do anything, let's... Let's go a point here. Okay. Oh, you bastard. Okay. this is one of those times when I really wish I still had the volcanic orb. Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to go? There's a chest. Oh man, is that a chest there? No. Okay, I am really confused because I've been everywhere. Okay, maybe not. Okay. That's dead end. Okay. Let's see. Skill. Oh, hold on a minute. Skill unlocked. Surge. Quick fixed distance dash, which hits all enemies in the path of the lightning melee attack. Yeah, see, I'm not doing lightning. Alright, here we go. Oh. Quest completed. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's Surge. But as you can see, it's doing lightning damage. Yep, we've opened up all of our skills now. Okay. Damage. Lesser attack speed. Okay. Point there. And then we're going to get 3 points of Accelerando. Love that name. I think that's the coolest passive name so far. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. A whole lot of that. Alright, have we finally got... No. Plus... I cannot find a improved amulet to save my life. I think I'm going to actually have to replace it. And just use something different. Alright, find Grail. That's right. We were told to find Grail by Herot. Whoa, why did I start moving so slow? I am really enjoying the hell out of this build. I've got to say, I mean, it took a while to get there, but now that I've got a decent understanding of it, of how it plays, I'm really enjoying this build.
You're alive. But I thought you died.
It's a long story.
But how? And, well, it's good to see you, but why are you here?
Yulia sent me.
Yulia?
I'm here to help with the lance.
The lance? Then, Herod. What changed his mind about the lance?
Herod is dying. Riot dealt him a fatal blow.
No. Damn it. I'll avenge him. His lance will be struck straight into Raye's black heart with my hands.
And I will help.
And to think I was wasting time on Yirun. Morditas.
Yirun?
Do you not know? Yirun was a champion, and was there when Morditas rebelled. I wanted to learn more. Legends say he might be imprisoned somewhere close. But who cares about that? I must deal with Raye. The lance is just up ahead.
Rye, not Raya. Okay, one quick second. Elemental damage taken. Oh, and I've got to... I need this too. At least one. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I had the volcanic orb. I mean, I could put it on, but... it wouldn't do a lot of damage, unfortunately.
Fools! 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 Fools!
Okay, the Tomb of Morditas.
All that's left is locating the lance.
This is my punishment. This shall be yours as well. My master must not be freed.
Your master?
The lance must not be taken. Freedom. Death. Finally.
And again, they won't let me do anything. Gotta... Before you is a figure frozen in ice, the demigod Morditas impaled by the lance of Herot. Take the lance.
We have the lance, which means I must return to Heoboria. Would you come with me? It's a large request, but I need all the help I can get.
On one condition, I need the lance after.
But why?
Explain the immortal emperor.
Ha! Immortal Empire. Are you serious?
Explain time travel and the epoch.
I'll give you one better. After we're standing over Raye's corpse, we'll take that bag of bones together.
Gladly.
The battle with Irun was amazing. I'm itching for one better. Tell me more of this immortal emperor on our journey.
Let's head back to Heoboria.
The lance was found, and a bond was formed.
Do you think we'll see Herot? Before...
Their fates intertwined
Let's go together.
with mine. But for now, they focused on their gods.
Alright, so I think that finished up chapter 7. Maybe.
I know things are grave, but I can't help but feel relieved that Grail's back.
You care for Grail.
Of course. He is Herot's champion. And my friend. All that is left is to take the lance and bless it.
Let's make our way there. Yep. We're on to chapter 8. So that means we've only got 2 chapters left. And we've got new slots. Bending Ice Spear of Glory. I'd really be interested in giving that a try if it wasn't for the fact that I'm running dual wield, but otherwise I'd think that would be really interesting to try. Alright, we found a new one-handed axe. Okay, let me put you... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, crap. I can't dual wield one-handed. Shit. Alright, well... Lightning... No, that one's not going to do any good. How about you? Physical resistance, fire resistance, poison resistance, crit strike chance, physical damage, cold resistance, endurance threshold. This is definitely a no. Alright.
Yes. I see.
Alright, where are we going now? Oh. I don't remember this. Huh. So we're going back this way. Huh. Okay. Alright, I need to take a quick break, go run to the restroom, and grab myself another drink. I am, for some reason, really dry right now. So let me go do that real quick, and then I will be right back. And then we'll continue on. I'm going to run some ads over on Twitch to get a little bit ahead of the game. But yeah, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to wrap up the storyline tonight, I think. And then maybe we can start a new hardcore run tonight as well. In any case, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. Right. Let's head back. We gotta return. Whoa. I return back to Heorot. Oh shit. He's gonna recover. Okay. Right. Almost there.
I see you have returned with the lance. Now it shall bear my final blessing.
And you couldn't finish that sentence? But for the lance to work, we must also find Lagon and Majasa to the west and south to gain their blessings. What kind of blessing? Drop of each of our blood will ignite the power inside. For now, my blood is in the lance. Take it and use it well.
Even the gods cannot observe what fate intends for us. Do not let it bind you. Farewell.
Okay. Nicely designed. I like that. Reminds me of the ancient... Oh, what were they called? The ancient... the ancient something or other spirit in Elden Ring that you fight down at the bottom. There's two of them. One of them on one side, one of them on the other. Just outside of where there's a Red Wolf of Radagon. I can't think of the name of it now, but the arena that you fight him in. Granted, it's not ice-based, but it has a very similar feel to it. I feel.
We have Herot's blessing, and now he's gone. We must move on. There are other matters, other gods we must tend to. Our only chance to defeat Raye is if we gather their blessings.
Okay.
You're right. We will. We'll travel west towards the sea. Lagon is there, the god of sea and storms.
Okay. Let's go. Alright, so travel to Deep Harbor. We have not been there yet. Alright, so we gotta start back at Eoboria. Alright, let's see. Can equip swords in offhand. Only swords. Okay, so we also want the no, we want this. So ward retention, increase cooldown recovery speed for surge. That doesn't help me. An 8-point bonus anyway. Alright, I'm gonna start putting a point in there. Okay. Alright, so I just need to find a new sword to replace the one that I've got. Okay, on to Deep Harbor. Okay, we've got some skill points to put in. Oh. Okay, so Shatterstraight recasts after it finishes, but costs more mana. Attack speed plus 15%. Okay, there's what we want. We want Ice Blink. I don't. Shatterstraight recasts after it finishes, but why would it recast? You're using it on a melee attack. Yeah, why would you ever use that? I mean, you're going to replace the attack speed here, but yeah, I don't understand that one at all. I'm going to hold off on putting that one in. Oh, and here's melee attack speed increase here. Mana costs 50% more. I'm going to leave that out for now. Do that for an active duration increase. Okay. Speak with Yulia in Deep Harbor. Oh, new hub.
We have a problem. Reaching Thetima will prove more complicated than we thought. Raya's forces are here. It is too dangerous to take the river. But other routes will take weeks.
I'll drive off the invaders.
Are you insane? You would be fighting alone.
It wouldn't be the first time.
You did well with the Wengari.
Exactly.
Then, they're holed up in the pier. If you think you stand a chance, show no mercy.
I'll be back soon. Travel to the burning pier. So that's now... Yep, added an additional spot. Alright. Alright, I may make a quick trip back to... Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick trip back to the end of time and go to the gamble guy.
Gold won't save you, but a blade might.
Alright, so... let's see... Reach me? No. Nope. Okay, whoop. I'm losing my thing here. Alright, let's, how much, oh yeah, I got 74 grand.
Want to go again?
Yeah. Piece of shit. Armor. Okay, try you.
Not bad.
You say so. Boots. boots. 103.
Just means you're due for a big one. Don't worry.
How about you?
Interested in another try?
Damn it. I'm just getting horrible luck. That's a primalist relic. I need a mage relic. Well, that ended up being a waste of money. Goody. Where are we? Oh, look at all of this area we haven't been to yet. That or it... No, it reset everything. Yeah, it reset everything. Okay. Alright. Slay the invasion commander in the burning pier. Slay the invasion saboteur in the burning pier. Okay. Now we've got to slay the invasion commander. Okay, I'm moving a little bit too fast for my mana to catch up. Speak with Harbard the Ferryman. Okay.
Charge! Fools! Fools!
I really wish I understood better the respawn. I mean, there is no relief. There's no such thing as clearing an area, apparently.
Can I help you?
More survivors came out, and they're all talking about what you've done. I don't know how you did it, but I'm a man of my word. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll head west. Okay. Head west through Lake
Don't
Goliath.
lose your way.
Okay. All right, where are we now? Okay. All right, I see where we are. Okay. Getting a little lag on button presses. Cleric's Coral Ring of Hope. Product resistance, void resistance, increased healing effectiveness, increased critical strike chance. Increased in healing effectiveness doesn't really do much for me. But vitality, health regen. Cultist Pickhammer of Lethargy. Lethargy. Lethargy? That's how it's pronounced, I think. Chest! Okay. Well, this is a dead end, so where am I supposed to go? Guess over here.
Charge!
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe not. Okay! Yay for giant crabs! In game. With the exception of Dark Souls 3, I love me some giant crabs. Alright. What is next? Okay, first of all, let's put a point there. Then let's go to skills, and we are going to put Firebrand in here. Attack speed, maximum added speed. 2 points there to a point there. 2 there. That was ignite chance. We want ward gain, of course. Maximum stacks of wildfire. Firebrand can have more maximum stacks. I don't know what that even means. And that's all that we've got for that. And then we're going over here. And down here. Armor per stack. Nice. Fire resistance per stack. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know what to call this build. This is not an official endgame build. but I'm using a combination of two different setups where I'm running Fire Aura combined with Shatter Strike, Enchant Weapon, Flame Reave, and Firebrand, and then that is giving me everything that I need for all of my attack speed and everything. Alright, so we're trying to get to Thedema. Yeah, fight through the invasion forces.
Fools! Fools!
Entry to the Architect's Tower is currently forbidden due to an attempt at invasion. Oh, okay. I don't know what the Architect's Tower is, but okay. Huh? What am I missing? Speak with Architect Lyath. Okay.
This has gone on long enough! Be gone! Yes? Ah, I see you helped clear out the rabble down here. I thank you for your effort.
Unfortunately, I'll still have to abandon my tower. How come? Attacks are getting worse. Lagon will need to be informed if this continues. I need to speak with him too. No, you don't. Any prayers you wish to send to him I can relay myself, which will wait until this crisis is over. How about you take shelter in Thedema, or make yourself useful here? Make myself useful? I could not recover my records before abandoning the tower. I don't have time to gather them myself. If you want to be useful, accept the risk. I would appreciate it if you salvage those records and deliver them to one of my aides in Thedema. If you have nothing else to say, I suggest you take shelter in Thedema immediately. Before I go, Herot is dead. Oh, that is very troubling. More reason I should go speak with Lagon immediately. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so side quest time. Gathering of records of some type. Yay for breaking. Moment. That's down.
Hurrah now! Fools! Fools! It ends here!
Okay. Oh, it's doing it again. These books, despite being singed at the edges, appear to be mostly unharmed. You managed to stop the Osprix from stealing them. Retrieve the books. Alright. Gotta go back here first. I didn't even know there was going to be a chest up here. Whoa. Wow. Actual stuff. Whoa. Holy crap. We actually have stuff. The hell is this thing? Abyssal Crescent Axe of Sleet. 2 of them. Huh. That's a 4-piece. I'll send you there. It really doesn't matter. I'm not going to get any money for any of this stuff. Yeah, here, we'll drop these and we'll pick that up. There we go. Cool. I was getting ready to start throwing weapons around, but I realized that they had green health bars. Like, nope, not supposed to hit them. Alright. Alright. Good stuff. Speak with Yulia in Thetima.
I'm glad you are safe. Were you able to meet Liath?
Yes, but she wouldn't listen to me.
I see. Even now, Raya's victims are burning to ash. We need to act quickly.
Liath left to speak with Legon.
Did she? If we find a ship willing to take you, perhaps you can still reason with her.
Just me? What about you and Grail?
That would not be wise. Liath's been known to be tense. Though I see her as a friend, she will consider me as a threat.
Damn. Okay. Alright, well. That's where I need to go.
Greetings.
Okay. This. I don't know. I need to be level 51 to try them, though. And the problem is I'm only going to be able to use... Hold on a minute. 28 melee damage, lightning damage... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Oh. Hold on a minute. We might actually have a new set of gloves. 75 armor, 10% endurance... Increased cast speed. Oh, never mind. Uh, 50 melee damage. Slayer's Longsword of Stone. Okay, so melee fire, crit strike chance, 85% increased stun chance. That's, this has got stun chance, melee damage. Melee damage leads his health. 4 health on kill. Okay, so this one's a no. This is melee lightning damage. Melee fire damage, though, using Firebrand does make sense. A cool-ass looking sword, I gotta say. And with a starting base of 50 melee damage and a little bit higher forging potential, this might be a good replacement for him. Alright, so let's definitely increase your melee fire damage. Melee critical strike chance. Increased stun chance. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Health on kill? Yeah. Okay. Wow, and just like that, I've got 0 forging potential. God damn. No.
Greetings. Greetings.
All right. Okay.
Take care of yourself.
All right, let's go turn in side quest first.
May I help you?
I've recovered the books from Liath's tower. More idle slots. Okay.
Very well.
All right, so now we just need to find passage.
Gods be with you.
Liath's order has my entire trade fleet moored. I suspect she exaggerated Solarium invaders just to ruin my enterprise. Nope, they're very real. She's jealous, you know. She refuses to let me talk to Legon and myself. She knows the second he hears what I have to say, she'll be gone. If you're sure... Ah, before you go, I have a request. If you're going to the island, an employee of mine hasn't come back. Could you find the lout and tell him he needs to get back here before I fire him? I can try.
Good boy.
Alright. Next person. Do you want to travel on my ship? I'm not one of those captains that'll surrender to the whims of just anyone, least of all, someone with no regard for the safety of their crew or vessel. I know Melvin has continued sending traders to the Isle of Storms despite Lagon's rages, just as I know he's been losing them. I will not be as foolish as him. Understood. I apologize for my harshness earlier. Thedham has been getting tense even before the rumors of Rye's people. The seas aren't safe anymore. Lagon's storms are becoming more violent and frequent. The trade princes are talking more and more about using Ayalkan caravans instead of our ships. Anything we can do? Architect Laya says she's been consulting with Lagon about it, but I'm tired of waiting for results. Most of us are. Makes sense to me.
Farewell.
Okay. As the Storm Rider. Oh, yes, my brother. The thunder calls to me. Once we set sail, we'll find the strongest storm we can and ride it. It will be Lagon's blessing. Can you feel it, brother? Can you feel the storm coming? On second thought.
Farewell.
Oh, of course it's going to be this guy.
These waters are dangerous. Lagon's been stirring up storms more than usual, but my ship can handle it. I've made my prayers, more than I can say about the others. He will bless us with safe waters.
Is your boat ready now?
Aye. Are you ready to head out? If you need more time, just say so.
I'm ready.
The traveler set sail, eager to make it to the Isle of Storms.
The ship is secure. Should reach the pier in no time.
Lagon's temple, a beacon of light.
Careful. Lagon's not used to visitors.
The Isle of Storms, complete with its capricious guard.
Wow, that's cool. That's a very cool looking design. Okay. Your next melee attack that is not Firebrand consumes all stacks of Firebrand and deals more damage per stack consumed. Like that. Crit chance per stack consumed. Okay. Why am I getting stuck? Didn't mean to do that. Okay, hold on. Oh, the side quest is over. Okay, that's fine. We can take this route. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the game is missing some of my inputs pretty bad right now. Not liking that feeling at all. Did Melvin send you to fetch me? I can't muster the heart to take these shells back. Ever since those ospreys killed my brother, Gordon, nothing seems to matter anymore. Do you know what Gordon's favorite meal was? Scrambled crab eggs. What I would give to have some right now. Would you consider returning? Well, I might feel up to returning after a hearty meal now that I think I'll start gathering them. Oh my god, the eggs tend... Okay.
Farewell.
Gather crab eggs in the... You've got to be effing kidding me with this bullshit. Need 8. There's 5. 6.
Fools. Fools.
I need one more. I'm scared of being scolded. What do you mean I'm not going back? Okay, I'll let him know. Okay, so I need to do
Farewell. Something.
Return to Thedema and inform trade. Okay. Alright, first of all, alright, let's put another point. Let's put a point there. And then you... attack speed, and then you... Okay. Right. Find the Moonlit Shrine. Go back to where the waypoint was. Fools. Fools. Okay, hold on. I got a whole lot of stuff here. That. Oh, not as much as I thought, unfortunately. Let's see. 66 ward decay threshold. Necrotic damage. No. That. Commander's Sapphire Amulet. I think this is the first Sapphire Amulet. 90% freeze rate multiplier, 18% cold resist, minion damage, healing effectiveness, chance to apply frailty, void resistance. Huh. Crit strike chance, healing minion damage. Let's see what this door is. It's the... Oh! Protective Bandit Shield of Endurance. That's new. It was purple. Actually, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it has a third static attribute, but I'm not using shields anymore, so it doesn't help me.
You were told not to come here.
Whatever.
It would be wise to leave immediately. Yes?
What did I tell you about coming here? I already shattered the moon fragments that power the pool, so don't bother trying to activate it. I'm leaving to consult with Lagon about Rye's aggression. Don't let me find you here again. Inspect the altars in the moonlit shrine. The altar in front of you holds a broken moon-shaped symbol. The damage seems recent. You wonder if the missing half is somewhere on this island. That's not what I wanted. Huh. Alright. Well, then let's do this. I'm going to go to the next location, see if I can get the waypoint. I'm going to run ads over on Twitch, but I'm not going to go anywhere. Kill enthralled stranded sailors in the Strand of Storms. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I don't know why my throat is so dry, but it very much is. Ads are almost done. Oh, a horseshoe crab. That's cool. Right? Okay, so there's... That was a little too easy. Not that I'm going to complain, obviously, but... Yeah, let's see if we can find the last of these sailors.
Fools. Fools!
Turn to stranded captain. Okay.
Fools.
Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh, that's one of these. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I definitely don't have enough room for one of those. That's fine. Hey.
Hello. Goodbye. Hello.
You're back, the Sirens of the Dead. My crew didn't any survive, I see. Thank you nonetheless. Death is a better fate than being enslaved by those monsters. Okay, so that's that.
Goodbye.
Alright, I actually don't know where I am right now. So let me get to... Return to Thedema. Oh, Thedema. Oh, here we go. That's why I was confused.
Gods be with you.
Thankfully, only family. Okay, what we? He. I'm not. I don't care. Whatever.
Goodbye.
Actually, let me sell everything.
Greetings.
Okay, so this has the potential to be better than using the axe. Crit strike chance, stun chance and melee attacks, 33% chance to ignite on hit. No, that's not that great, to be honest. We need a different one. Increase physical damage, fire resistance, void resistance. If we could also increase fire damage, this might be a good replacement. No. Yeah, here we go. Fire damage. Okay, so... Oh, but not nearly. But it does come... but that one also has mana regen. Never mind. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Greetings.
Just can't seem to find anything that will improve my current stance.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, so we need to go back over to here. And we need to go to the coral pools to find the other piece. Okay. All right. And Firebrand has got 2. Okay, that one's full. Oh, now I understand. I'm trying to understand why the Fire Reeve would every once in a while be hugely long and extremely powerful. And it's because of the stacks. This thing, Rhythm of Fire. So using Flame Reeve grants 4 stacks. If you already have 12 stacks, Flame Reeve instead consumes all the stacks to gain greatly increased width, range, and damage. And then this takes the same thing, and these directly using Surge, Fireball, Mana Strike, or Firebrand also grant stacks of Rhythm of Fire. And then I think we move on to Accelerando in the next one. That's not the button that I hit.
I have warned you again and again, yet you persist. If you wish for Lagon's temple to be your tomb, then so be it.
She just doesn't get it. She doesn't understand the importance of what I'm trying to do. Of course, I have no idea where I'm going. That's a dead end, so that's definitely not it. Floor of the temple. Oh, definitely doing that. Okay. Yeah, so Flame Reeve requires fewer stacks of Rhythm of Fire to consume. Good. Added more cold damage. And then for the Flame Aura, less hit damage. And then we'll go down here to elemental damage taken. Next. Okay. I finally got a little arrow on my There we go. There we go. The Temple of Depths. Or the Temple Depths. Explore the Temple Depths. Shit. I'm just going in a direction at this point. Okay.
Fools. Fools.
All right. Oh, good lord. Whatever. Sanctum of the Architect. Find Architect Leoth and try to reason with her.
Gods forgive me. I'm actually starting to regret I never learned that drying cantrip.
Alright. I don't know where I'm going, but I gotta get rid of yeah, I gotta get rid of shit.
Greetings.
I should probably change my filter so that it doesn't include two-handed weapons. Warrior's Opal Ring of Frost. Beast cooldown recovery, +2 to all attributes. Attunement, physical damage, cold resistance, lightning resistance. I don't need either one of those.
Greetings.
Vitality and void resistance. I need the fire resistance to know. more per second. Void resistance. Oh, but increased mana regeneration. I swap out minion damage for maybe mana. Endurance threshold. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Minion damage, mana regen. Yeah, so let's swap. Damage while channeling? It. That doesn't help. Hell is damage while channeling? Modifies the outcome of a craft when upgrading an affix. Prevents the roll of an affix within its range. Modifies the outcome of a craft, granting it a 25% chance to have no forging potential cost. Oh, that's what I probably should have been doing. Yeah, that obviously didn't work. Alright, let's put that into place. And then... melee damage, poison damage. Nope. Yep, we'll swap that.
Greetings.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I did that. I have not been shattering when I needed to be. Okay, give me one quick second. I think Leia needs to go out. So let me go do that real quick. She's been kind of fidgety upstairs, and that's usually an indication. Let me go check on her real quick, and I will be back in a few. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, she definitely was fidgety and she was needing to go out. So, I'm glad I took the time. As I said, I've really been trying to keep my eye on her after what happened while I was gone. I may need to start thinking about finding a more trusted... I don't really know how to say this, but someone that could potentially stay here and watch her while I'm gone. Anyway, let me, what did we do? We just cleared out our inventory. Alright,
Take care of yourself.
Let's go ahead back. We've also got another passive point to put in. Let's see. They're at 2 each. Let's put another point there. And then Firebrand. I think here. No. Much. Oh. Here. Okay. Go back.
Gods forgive me. I'm actually starting to regret I never learned that drying cantrip.
Find Architect Lath. Okay, let's just go this way. Whoa, what just happened? I don't know what happened there. For some reason it zoomed in. No idea why. What the hell is this place? We went from underwater depths to cyberpunk? Well, maybe not cyberpunk. Again and again you persist. Don't you realize I'm keeping you away from Legon for a reason? Legon must not know of Heorot's death. The risk of his reaction bringing danger to my people is too significant. I will ask you one final time, will you leave? No, I must speak with Legon. I take no pleasure in this. Your death shall be quick. Okay?
Lagon is unpredictable. I was trying to protect everyone.
No, you were trying to protect yourself. Seafloor Coliseum. Very good. Survive Lagon's trial. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, shit.
Waves will shatter you.
Okay, I can't. Ooh, boy. God damn.
Can you survive my storms? Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean. Is that the best you can do? You are starting to bore me. My waves will shatter you.
Whoa. Survive my storms. Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean. Is that the best you can do? You're starting to bore me. My waves will shatter you.
survive my skull!
Oh, come on.
Your blood cannot be but a drop in my tired of this.
What?
Your skills entertain me, and for that you shall live. Now!
Oh.
Why have you come?
Enough. I've grown tired of this. Rye has killed Heorot. Has he? The brash bird? I'd think Mayasa would be next. If Rye might do me a kindness, Lyeth might have mentioned such violence. It's far more interesting than her talk of trade routes. Will you give your blessing to the lance of Heorot? His lance? Ah, so he finally brought it out again. And he gave it to such a tiny mortal. How entertaining. You're an amusing little thing, traveler. You may have my blessing. The god stares down at you impatiently. You don't seem concerned about Rye. Should I be? Even that temper would never reach beneath these waves, but that bitter snake Mayasa, she is exposed in her deserts. I've no doubt she'll be next. That would be a shame to miss. And Lyeth, I had to take her life to reach you. Her life? Her life is mine, mortal. She'll take some time trapped in that rotting body in order to remind her. Make no mistake, I command everything within my realm. Your every step, your every breath. What about Thedema, your people? Now you sound like Lyeth. The people of Thedema are mundane, and any occupation of the city could be easily washed away by my storms. Damn, dude. Come now, mortal. Your conscience is boring. You're just a washed-up god. Take my portal back to the surface before I change my mind, or I could release these waves and make you swim. It's only a few leagues. Fine, I'm going. Well, that's one blessing. Speak with Yulia and Grail.
You're back. When Hearten returned without you, I grew worried. What happened?
Tell Yulia about the Temple of Lagan.
You met Lagan and have his blessing? Oh, thank Atera. I only wish we could have won Liath's support. Did you have to kill her?
What was I supposed to do?
Surely there must have been some way to persuade her. Though, Architect Liath is no fool. It will be a long road to Majelka after, but you are used to walking, right?
I am ready. Alright, board the ship heading to Sarefka. That's not it. I don't know where that's going to take me, but...
There you are.
What are you doing out here?
I've been questioning things. My devotion to Lagan. Despite years of telling myself things would get better, they never have.
Are you alright?
I needed a change of scenery. Also, I'd like you to take this. My idol of Lagan. Hopefully it can help someone else.
Rather admirable of you, Hearten.
There's a shrine just outside the city. People leave idols there to protect others on their travels.
That seems more than fair. I'll do it. Travel to Crossroads with Hearten's idol, alright?
How did you enjoy the trip?
Trip wasn't that bad.
Glad to hear it.
Never mind that. Do you know the status here?
I do not. Though be on guard, you will need to arrange a caravan to Majelka.
Will you accompany me?
Unfortunately, no. I do recommend you seek out the Sapphire Nagasa before you go.
I'll ask around then.
Good. Then I'll see you in Majelka.
Okay, let's see. Oh boy. Okay. See, I thought we had already been to Majelka. Of course, I also thought it was pronounced Mayalka. So, you know, what the hell do I know? Alright, we're not finishing the story tonight. Not based on this. I'm gonna go do the side quest and then come back. Let's see, hold on a minute. Let me see what I've got in my inventory here. Nothing of value. What I would say.
Can I help you?
Okay, let's see. Increased melee damage, poison damage, chance to chill, 2 health on... Oh, hold on a minute. Here we go. Yeah, let's buy you. Increased cooldown recovery, all attributes, attunement, physical damage, cold resistance, lightning resistance. Again, I don't need those two. I need void poison, fire. Alright, you know what? Let's buy you. Let me see what I can do. Alright, let's... Attunement, physical... Alright, let's try going lightning. Okay, elemental resistance, that works. Okay, so it... Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap you out for you. Alright, and then what about you? Melee damage, poison damage. Yeah, like I need to swap you out, but I don't have the right thing. Let's put you there.
Can I help you?
Okay. Alright, let's go with that.
Stay safe, traveler.
I don't think I have any idols in here, do I? Yes, I do. Twelve health on kill and fire resistance. Right? There. Yeah. Cool.
I've never seen you around here, yet I have heard of you.
Good things, I'd hope.
More so that wherever you go, trouble and bodies soon follow. Would you care to dispute that?
Nope. Can't say the rumors are wrong.
I appreciate your honesty. I enjoy the relative peace and quiet we've managed to establish for Sorethka. The Osprix have generally left us alone, and knowing your reputation with them, I can't imagine that'll be the case if you stay here long.
The Osprix are no fan of mine, and I'd rather not run into them.
Nor am I a fan of theirs. If you head out to the crossroads, you should encounter the staging area for our trade caravans. Talk with them, and they'll take you to Majelka. They'll know who you are.
I appreciate your help. Oh. Alright, so the side quest... okay. So I don't have to go down through here, which would take me to... Yeah, that's the dungeon for skipping things. Okay. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's go do the side quest first. How are you? Mana forged sickle of acid. Shrine stands before you. Its candles are lit, but is lacking in idols or tribute. Place Harton's idol on the shrine. Return to Harton in Sarethka. Seem to be getting much better mana regen. Thanks to that new ring. Even if it's not necessarily perfect.
It ends here!
Okay, now what? Return to Sarethka and speak with Yulia. Okay. Sure. That's kind of strange, I gotta be honest. I really thought that we were gonna get taken there. Alright, so let's go turn this in first.
Hello.
Oh.
Stay safe.
Search for the missing merchant.
I can't believe the Ospreys would destroy the cross. Soreth-Ka doesn't have a standing military. They're here on Raya's orders. Is that what he wants?
I think this is just a symptom of what Raya wants.
I wonder, have I been blind to it? Have the gods always been this way?
It won't do you any good dwelling in the past.
I suppose you're right. Please, take care.
Take care of yourself, Harton. Okay.
I suppose dodging Osprix is off the table now.
So what's our plan?
Fortunately, there's another path, but that puts us in Scalebane territory.
The Scalebane?
They're a group of glorified bandits. Organized. Would not like company.
Where are we headed?
There's a dried river that heads straight to Majelka. That should get you close to the city. Unfortunately, you'll go alone. There are a few things I need to take care of here.
I'll be headed out then. Okay, so in other words, we're going to go straight to here to the Majelka Upper District. I actually think, considering I know that we're going to end up having to get all the way up to here, the Airy, in order for us to get to our boss fight, because that's just the way that the game has been set up for everything else. There's no way that we're going to finish the game tonight. So, we're going to put the game on pause. We will come back to it next Friday, or on Friday. We'll probably wrap it up immediately in the first hour or so on Friday evening, and then we can start doing hardcore runs from there. Plus, we'll need to switch over to online at that point, too, because nothing carries over between offline and online. But I don't want to leave Leia alone for longer than I have to for right now. I am going to try and do another short Pacific Drive stream like I have been doing tomorrow. I just don't know if it's going to be tomorrow morning or if it's going to be tomorrow afternoon, evening. There's something going on family-wise that I need to jump into, be a part of. I'm not going to go into it. And that's going to take me away for quite a while tomorrow. So it'll either be first thing in the morning tomorrow morning, just like it was today, and would be on Tuesday, or it will be a little bit later in the day. In either case, we'll do another run or two of Pacific Drive. I am really enjoying that game. That game is a lot of fun and is extremely well designed. I wish it was a little bit more performant. I wish the developers had done a little bit better optimization job on the game, because it's a huge CPU spike. It is not optimized for the GPU at all, which doesn't make any sense because the graphics are not spectacular. But it's good for the game, but it's just like, if you were to compare it to Alan Wake 2, it's apples and oranges. You cannot compare the two. But I'm really enjoying that game. I've had a great time with Last Epoch 2, or Last Epoch as well, but I am looking forward to starting hardcore runs and jumping back and forth between Diablo 4 and Last Epoch on hardcore runs. And then eventually in the future, I want to start adding in Grim Dawn. I'd like to add in, but Grim Dawn's got an update coming. I'm waiting for that expansion to come out. And then in some point in the future, Titan Quest. Because Titan Quest 2 is supposed to come out later this year. And I'd love to go back and do a rerun of the first game before the second one comes out and do hardcore runs of those as well. So lots of great... these games are so much fun for me from a hardcore perspective. All of these games, all four of them that I've just mentioned. So, in addition, I did want to call out, if you have not watched any of the content creators who were sponsored to do a demo look, preview look of No Rest for the Wicked, I would highly recommend it. It is definitely a game I'm interested in. It is a action RPG, crafting, building, all kinds of things. It's got so many different components. It's a little bit slower, more along the lines of a Grim Dawn than Last Epoch, and definitely slower than Diablo 4 or Path of Exile. But it really, the graphics and the artistic style that they decided, and this is from the developers of Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Whispering Wood? I forget what the name of the second game is. But it's from those devs. They've been working on this for a long time. And the game just looks phenomenal. Absolutely looks phenomenal. So I'm really looking forward to that. And it's supposed to be coming out in early access on April 18th, I think. So I plan on doing a look at that game at some point, and then we'll put it away. We'll come back in a year or more after some updates and play it again in a 1.0 format. But just like this game. Definitely some really, really cool stuff in the action RPG genre to look forward to here. I know a lot of people are playing Final Fantasy Rebirth right now. I very much enjoy the Final Fantasy games, but I have to play them in slow bursts because the stories are always so deep and dark in a lot of instances. More so 16 than maybe 7 or 7 Remake or 7 Rebirth. But I enjoy playing them, and I am playing them off stream. However, I realized that I had never finished Crisis Core, so I'm actually going back and I'm playing Crisis Core right now. Then I'm going to play Remake along with the DLC, and then I'll consider playing Rebirth. But I've never finished 15. I still haven't finished 16. I've got to go back to that one. I was telling a friend of mine of this just the other day. I have absolutely loved Final Fantasy 16. The voice acting's phenomenal. The graphics are so gorgeous. The cutscenes, it's like watching a freaking movie. But it's more of a cinematic experience than it is a game experience. I don't particularly like the combat. I know a lot of people do, but I don't particularly like the combat. I've never been a big fan of Devil May Cry combat. There's too many ways where it breaks down for me when you compare it to a game like an Elden Ring or so on. But the cinematics are phenomenal, and it's worth playing through for the story alone. However, the story is dark. There's some very deep topics that are covered in that game to the point of where people have cried while watching it on stream live. I'm not going to tell you that I have, but it's been tough playing through that game, so I kind of have to put it away and come back to it. So these games, though, these games are much more fun for me to stream on. In any case, I hope that everyone has a great rest of your night, good continuation every weekend. I will be back on Monday evening. We will continue our Monster Hunter Rise playthrough on Monday and Wednesday. I have no idea how far along we are with that, but we'll go back to our Great Sword run in that game and see how things stand. And then, as I said, we'll be back with more Last Epoch on Friday. So have a great time. Talk to you soon. See you soon.